It's your oldest fear that the love you can hear will go. And it's a deafening sound. We become light on the ground, then soil. To be one with the sky, where the souls all collide and turn to gold. And we all reign. We all reign. We are stones to be seen, in the meadows we are dreams to be free. And that's where we bow our heads to pray. We are echoes God creates in the shade. Oh, and it's where the light can come in, and your breath becomes the wind in the trees. We are seen. Oh, we are seen. And all are welcome in. All are welcome in. All are welcome in. All are welcome in. Could mess of my life in a poem. I've been divorced by the time of the chorus. There's no need to change your sentence. You always decide where I go next. Many nights you would hide from the audience when they were not in tune with your progress. In the end, you're a fool like the journalist who turns what you sing into business. Like your hero is a darker shade of damaged distortion, wearing death like a cape or a costume. Cut your ties and leave town when you want to, killing time to lie past the chamber of the room where you keep my replacement. So fed up, so you're starving on paper. You know him, but he's you only better. An exit to damage I could use the legs to jump off of. I wasn't lying when I said this was over. I had questions, I'd lead to more questions. Run out of time, I will cut my fingers. You wrote about me on every new record, and I'll show up in a title of your song. I only hope somebody requests it. only seen photos of Washington and all the mountains. Leave me Manhattan, I want the evergreens. Write me a song I can sing in my sleep. As sure as the rain that will fall where you stand, I want you when the skyline is unclaimed. What's it like for you in Washington? I've only seen photos of Washington on the road. No. Feel so happy about that. Long year. What a good one. Very good years.
Well, Damien, I think your new record is going to be one of the highlights of the new year.
Really?
Listening to the songs that you've played
Oh,
for us
thanks,
tonight.
man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. I hope so. If not, well, that's okay. I'll make other ones.
I heard a couple of new Jurado classics, I think.
You did?
Especially Jericho Road.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Thank you. Nice of you to say, Jeffrey. Yeah, I don't know. It's really funny. There's sometimes I like this job a lot, but it's I gotta see, like there's some times where I'm in Seattle and I'm just like, they always say that they always say the grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah.
They always say that.
Yeah.
So it's really funny because like I'll be somewhere like in Seattle, my neighborhood, and I always have this, I always like this weird thing about like space and time and like things that are going on at that exact moment where I'm at, what's going on at that exact same moment somewhere else, So my girlfriend and I have had this thing where we do, I haven't really done it on this, we have done it a few times, maybe twice in this tour, but we mostly do it in the States. When I'm on the East Coast and she's on the West Coast, there's 3-hour difference between the two. And I'll be like 11:10 p.m. Or a.m. and it's like a photo of like a truck stop somewhere on the East Coast, and then she'll be like 8:10 or whatever a.m. and it's like a photo of her feet like in bed. Another one that we did not so long ago, where the other night I was in Paris, driving by the Eiffel Tower, and it was like 9 p.m. or 9 something p.m. and it was this Eiffel Tower at night, and hers is like 12:10 p.m. afternoon, it's like in a picture of her cat like on the floor, or at the grocery store, So it's this weird thing where it's like we're talking and I'll hear her and she's like, at my house and I'm staring at like, the Louvre, It's just the other day I was calling her, I was in Madrid and I'm staring at these El Greco paintings. I'm in America, you just don't see things like this. You don't get any idea what the hell I'm even talking about right now, but Europe has a history of things that, you know what I'm saying? we are a very, very young country, so we only see things like in books sometimes. So unless you're going to go to Spain, you will never see an El Greco. That's just not how it goes, you know. So I'm standing there in front of this El Greco like, on the phone, just like my jaw is like, this is so weird. And they're just huge, you know. There's these huge paintings, you know. And it's like, and I'm, you know, and like, and she calls me. She's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, babe, I'm in this museum. I'm literally looking at an El Greco. And she's like, I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm just getting in the car, running to Starbucks or something like that. It's like, what? Come here, reality. You know? It's such a weird thing. You know, I'm playing. What day is it right now?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. And like right now, I'm playing a concert, and right about now, my son is still in school. It's just a weird thing, you know what I mean? I know. You may not get what I'm saying to you, but like, I have this hard time like grasping the alternate reality of somewhere else while I'm here, you know? It's very strange. I don't know where I was going with that.
You said it was a long year, tough year.
Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that either. Oh, I know. The grass is green on the other side. So, the grass is green on the other side. So there are times where like I'll be in the grocery store back at home, you know, and I'll see like a checker putting away like soup cans, you know, on the shelf. Or I'll see like in my neighborhood. I live in kind of a, you know, I live in a neighborhood where everybody kind of knows each other, and I'll see like, you know, this one guy I always see walking down the street with his dog, you know. But the other day I was at the grocery store, I saw this checker putting cans away on the shelf, you know, and thinking like, it's so weird. Because what? You're gonna be doing this while I'll be gone, seeing El Greco paintings and playing songs. I want to come back and do the exact same thing, but yet I envy you what you're doing, because that's normal.
Yeah.
Because flying from being one day in Paris, where it's kind of cold but not too cold, everybody's speaking French, and the next night, or that very day, I'm going to fly to Stockholm. And it's a blizzard out, and everybody's speaking Swedish. And the next day, I want to fly to Madrid. And the next day, I want to fly to Berlin. And not sleep in my bed. You know what I mean? This is very weird. What a weird existence being a musician is, you know? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just showing that to you. This is how my mind works, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you get good songs. You just open your mind and think about the alternate universe. Anyways, the grass is greener on the other side. But a friend of mine says, the grass is greener on the other side, true, but at some point it needs mowed. Meaning that even they lead some sort of weird existence that they have to work and do something they don't really like, like mow the yard. Do you even have yards here? You guys have yards here?
Yes, we do.
Of course you have yards here. Tiny yard, but...
We even have oxygen here.
What?
We even have oxygen here.
Oh, I noticed. It's very cold, though, right now. All right, I'll do two more songs. You want a happier one first, or do you want a sadder one first?
Sad.
Two sad ones.
Two sad ones? You just made my job so much easier. Really want two sad songs?
No. And a third happy one.
Yeah. See, you get 2 songs. Do you want one happy or sad? 2 sad, 2 happy, or 1 happy, 1 sad?
One sad.
What?
One sad.
One of each.
1 of each. Okay, 1 of each. I will play the sad one first.
Okay. I'm still here.
You are still here.
Yeah.
But
I was referring to a song.
oh, I know. Dude, do you not think I don't get that? I wrote the song. He'll never get this joke. Yeah, I got the joke. I'm not playing that song. Sorry. All right, sad song. The song's about mental illness. True. Not about my mental illness, honestly. I'm okay. I wish that I could float up from the ground. I will never know what that is like. You have a way about you I wish that I had. I thought it was impossible to live and love like you. It's funny how we all can change if we just try to. I thought it was impossible to live and love like you. One day you will be taller than the sky. Until that day you will be here with us alone. Magic will do what magic does, living in your eyes. Do you think that someday soon you will have the time? I could use another hand to help pull me through. Some days these hospital stays get the best of me. Still trying to fix my mind, I'm still trying to fix my mind. Still trying to work it out, I'm still trying to fix my mind. Still trying to fix my mind, I'm still trying to fix my mind. team for always supporting what I do and helping me do this show here tonight. So thank you, Beaumont Bookings. Okay. This song it's one of the only upbeat songs I have. So the song's called Matinee. We all cried at the ending. We stayed for the credits, and I kept my ticket as a souvenir. We found our way by the usher's light to the place outside. We parked the bikes underneath the neon sign. Matinee, why go late if the movies are cheaper during the day? Well, we come down about twice a week, put our feet on the theater seats. Admission is cheap, the soda is free. Well, my best friend's girl runs the ticket stand. The boss is gone and she gets us in. We all see the matinee. Matinee, hey, hey, why go late if the movies are cheaper during the day? We all cried at the ending. We stayed for the credits, and I kept my ticket as a souvenir. Well, my best friend's girl works the ticket stand. The boss is gone, she gets us in. We all see the matinee. Hey, hey, matinee. Why go late if the movies are cheaper during the day? Matinee, why go late if the movies are cheaper during the day? If the movies are cheaper during the day. If the movies are cheaper.